Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Forging Indestructible Self-Discipline. I'm your host, John Fontenot, and today we're diving into one of the most challenging but incredibly rewarding topics, breaking bad habits. We've all been there, right? Stuck in the cycle of doing something we know isn't good for us. Whether it's procrastination, unhealthy eating, smoking, or just mindlessly scrolling through social media for hours. Bad habits are a part of life, but they don't have to control us. In today's episode, we're going to talk about how you can start breaking free from those bad habits and build the kind of indestructible self-discipline that helps you live your best life. So let's get started. First things first, let's take a step back and look at why bad habits form in the first place. At the core, bad habits serve as coping mechanisms. Whether it's stress, boredom, or emotional triggers, bad habits provide a quick fix to something we're avoiding or feeling in the moment. Think about it. When you binge eat after a stressful day, or scroll through your phone instead of facing a tough task, those actions feel good at the moment. They give you temporary relief, but that relief doesn't last. In fact, it often leaves you feeling worse in the long run, right? The key to breaking bad habits starts with awareness. We need to recognize what's driving us to these behaviors. If you're really serious about overcoming a bad habit, start by asking yourself, what am I avoiding by engaging in this habit? Is it discomfort, anxiety, or something else? By understanding the deeper emotional need behind the habit, you can begin to address that root cause instead of just trying to eliminate the behavior itself. Now, here's where things can get tricky. Often, when people decide to break a bad habit, they go into full-on cold turkey mode. They try to quit all at once, thinking that just saying, "no more," will magically solve the problem. But here's the thing. Our brains are wired for habits. If you just remove a bad habit without replacing it with something better, your brain will try to go back to the old behavior because it craves consistency and comfort. Instead of trying to cut something out completely, try replacing it with a healthier alternative. Let's take smoking, for example. Instead of just trying to quit cold turkey, maybe you replace that cigarette break with a 5-minute walk or a deep breathing exercise. Instead of just stopping yourself from eating junk food, try preparing healthier snacks you enjoy, or find ways to replace that boredom with a hobby or activity that feels satisfying. When you replace a bad habit with a positive one, your brain still gets that dopamine hit, but it's from something that's actually good for you. It's a win-win. I get it though. Breaking bad habits feels like a big mountain to climb. But the thing is, you don't have to tackle it all at once. The key to success lies in small, consistent actions. The more you chip away at the problem, the easier it becomes. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life in one day. For example, if you're trying to break the habit of staying up late and scrolling on your phone, set a timer for 10 minutes earlier each night. Gradually, you'll shift your bedtime, and eventually, you'll find yourself getting better sleep without the struggle. Remember, small wins lead to bigger wins. It's the compound effect in action. Little by little, you'll start seeing progress, and that progress will motivate you to keep going. Breaking bad habits is tough, though. And there will be times when you slip up. And when that happens, it's important to practice self-compassion. It's easy to fall into the trap of guilt and self-criticism when we don't get it right. But guess what? Everyone stumbles along the way. The key is to not let one mistake define you or send you into a spiral of giving up entirely. That's where accountability can make a huge difference. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or even a group or community online, having someone to check in with can keep you on track. When you know someone else is rooting for you and you're committed to making progress, it becomes easier to stay consistent. At the end of the day, breaking a bad habit and building indestructible self-discipline is a journey. It's about progress, not perfection. By understanding the roots of your habits, replacing them with better ones, taking small steps, and practicing accountability and self-compassion, you'll set yourself up for long-term success. And remember, don't rush the process. Be patient with yourself. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you want to become. Before we wrap up, though, I want to remind you that if you're serious about building self-discipline and breaking bad habits, I've written a book that dives even deeper into these concepts. It's called Forging Indestructible Self-Discipline, and it's available on Amazon right now. Whether you're looking for step-by-step guidance, mindset shifts, or actionable strategies, this book is designed to help you strengthen your willpower and achieve lasting change. Just search for it on Amazon, and you'll have the tools you'll need to start your journey. I want to thank you for tuning in today. I hope you're feeling inspired and ready to take action. Remember, breaking bad habits isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Keep pushing forward, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Stay disciplined, my friend.